I revealed your name to the human beings you gave me out of the world. They were yours, and you gave them also to me, and they have kept your word. Now they know that all the things you gave me were from you, because I gave them the words you gave me, and they received them. And they truly know that they came from you, and they believed that you sent me. I make my request concerning them. It's not concerning the world that I make my request, but concerning the ones whom you gave me, because they are yours. And my things are yours, and yours are mine. I have been glorified by them. But I am no longer in the world, and they are in the world, but I am coming to you. Holy Father, keep them by the name you gave me, so that they may be one as we are one. John 17:6-11. Hello, I'm Henry Newfield, president of Pacesetters Bible School, with today's Running Toward the Goal. Being one. It's such a difficult concept. We all have our ideas about what it means, how it would work, and how everybody else should get on board with our particular version of oneness. I've heard people who represented tiny groups with very specific doctrines, yet said that they were working for Christian unity. The Christian unity they worked for was the time when all Christians agreed with them and accepted all of their doctrines. It would come about by the rest of us admitting how wrong we are and coming to agree with them. Christian subcultures, such as charismatics, evangelicals, or liberals, often come up with large unification ideas that would gather together all of that group. Generally, each group claims to welcome the others, but only if they get on board with the proper doctrinal agenda. Then there's the opposite plan, in which we say that nothing whatsoever matters. We can accept any idea or practice just so we all call ourselves Christians. In this latter case, we're all one, sort of, in not having any beliefs. There are two theological concepts that help us understand the oneness that Jesus was praying for. The first is the incarnation. Jesus was God in the flesh. He operated in unity with God because he was and is God. John repeatedly emphasizes this unity in his gospel. The second example of unity is the Trinity, 3 in 1. Different persons, yet one essence. 3 personas, one God. Paul uses the body metaphor as well in 1 Corinthians 12, while in 1 John we see the family as a metaphor for this unity. The common factor here is closeness to God. Jesus is in unity with the Father because he keeps listening to and looking at the Father in his human existence and does what he sees the Father doing. The Trinity is a unity because besides being of one essence, they are of one will and purpose. Each person of the Trinity faces us and interacts with us differently, yet they are one. The body all works together because it looks back to one mind and spirit. The family works together as all the family looks to the center. I think Jesus has a formula for oneness here, one that we can all apply. We need to quit looking at others and how they need to get closer to us, and ask of ourselves how we can get closer to God. Then we can pray for others, and as God directs, we help them in their journey, helping them get closer to God. Ultimately, God, revealed in Jesus Christ, is the essential of Christianity. Point people in that direction and let God carry on from there. He's better at it than you or I are anyhow.